hear about Kenny Moore, man. He's a substitute teacher in high school, and he teaches once a week during season. Could you even imagine yourself going back to teach a class when you was playing?
Crazy.
What I will say, when I was there, and I got to spend a little bit of time with Kenny, I'm not gonna say it doesn't shock me because it's super cool, but like, he's that kind of guy.
That's
like,
fire.
He's just a very cool, unique, humble, hard-working dude. You know what I mean? Like when I seen it was him, I'm like, that makes sense. Like the type of person he is. Like, and that's fire, bro. To be honest, like that's some of the coolest shit I've heard. To be honest,
talk about getting like in the middle of season, Tuesday, you're probably your only day off because we know that's the only day off to go back and teach. You know, like that's giving back.
He putting real time in.
What? Because you got to prep for that class. You know, you talk about class from what 9 to 3, 9 to 2, like.
Bro, just being there, elementary. You know what an NFL player to me was in elementary school.
Amazing.
Like
what?
You know, we talk about coaching all the time.
A
like
mythical creature, especially being from Vegas. Like I wasn't really seeing him like that.
And he's doing, what is he teaching? Mentorship?
No,
I'm not sure.
I think he's actually teaching a class. Like he's a substitute teacher. Like he's teaching math, history, whatever the topic is.
I know
like
it is with the high school, but I don't know exactly what they're listening. But I
teaches a class on mentorship, accountability, decision making at Cardinal Ritter High School.
Oh,
if I said that right.
Yep.
That's cool, man. The more you can do, and
yeah, so it's okay.
One
so it's a
thing-
life skills class.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's fire.
Fire.
I thought he was teaching an actual classroom, but that's still fire though.
Cause I think it's dope that, like him, okay, he's been in Indy for a while. He's a guy for them. I think he's gotten paid there. I think maybe made the Pro Bowl there.
I think he made the Pro
or
Bowl.
twice. So you know, in the league, man, it's about leverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I love that a guy like him is doing something like that because there's probably guys who may want to do something like that, but like can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On simple.
You mean to tell me on your off day you wasn't in here for 6 hours? You didn't come get rehab?
Get treatment, trying to get, you know what I mean?
Okay,
so I love that somebody who has the leverage that can do it is doing it, and so it can be noted and people can see how cool it is. Because I'm like, there could be more of that.
Yeah.
But the way the league is and the way it operates, there's guys on that bottom total pole who, but may want to do stuff in the community and want to venture out. But it's tough when your job's on the line, you're on the bubble, and you're just trying to keep a job.
Because I mean, honestly, like when I was in Carolina, Tuesdays and Fridays, I did a lot of stuff. Especially when I was like the I was like the representative for United Way at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I did a lot. Like I would go to shelters. I might go to, like I remember they had this like it was one organization called Samaritan's Feet, and they would like basically. It was a whole process where like there was kids at schools who like had too small shoes or like maybe no shoes, and they would like wash their feet or whatever, then give them new pairs of shoes. I forget, there was another one that was really cool. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was for women and children and like a single mom, and they was trying to help her get her life back together, but they stayed at a facility with their kids, but everybody had goals. It was like the best thing, and I remember I enjoyed that. I started going there every Tuesday. Because they were, that's what they would do. They would literally like, everybody had a check-in. So let's say you're a family of 3, right? Like her and 2 daughters or something like that. Everybody got goals. So it's like accountability now. Like, even though you're 6 years old, you got a goal, and your 15-year-old got a goal, and the mom all have to do these certain things. And then you move out of like this little like studio apartment. Then you get to move into like a 2-bedroom apartment to like a house. And then by that time, you should have these goals that are setting you up should be almost getting to where like you could go live in a house now and like afford your own thing. So
that's fire.
The dopest thing that I think I experienced.
I definitely did some things, but I guess I'm talking about myself because like I definitely did community things, but I definitely remember like being in a dilemma where I feel like I didn't do as much because I was worried about
making the team.
Yeah.
I was in that dilemma.
And worried about how it looked and like maybe, I don't know, like it didn't look like I was just fully focused on the ball.
So that was my whole point of saying in Carolina. Remember, Carolina's my first stop.
Yeah.
After Carolina, I really wasn't doing stuff
like that no more.
Because Cardinals was unsure.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was on the Cowboys, unsure. Miami for sure was better. I better be there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
And that sucks when I like hindsight. Now sometimes I be sitting up. I'm like, man, you should have did that shit
Shoulda did it,
anyway.
bro.
Because like
Shoulda
it's
did
for the kids and the impact.
Mhm. And you almost get a fulfilling from doing it,
sure.
bro. And I can say it like because I did it when I was in Jacksonville. Farron Benjamin actually helped me set this up with the Children's Hospital. Like all I did was I don't need the team for anything. Just give me my jersey, and I'll drive myself to a Children's Hospital every single Tuesday. It probably was an hour and a half, just going from door to door, saying what's up, like get better, continue to work hard, give them, some words of encouragement. And I did the same in the Chargers, but I think my biggest thing was like, it was filling for me. Like, out of all of the pressure that we were going through all week, all the hard work you put yourself through, the stress, I mean, that day was just like, I get to relax. I get to like really enjoy, somebody that's
real world problems.
For real. It's bigger than football, which is crazy.
I wish I would have took advantage and did more of that, because I was on the same tip as you.
I think so. How I used to be like, well, because I kind of used to do it like secretively, like I don't know, like I wouldn't do as much stuff with the team. But one thing I would do if I was ever out at a store, at a mall, anywhere, anybody recognized me or like I would sign anything, I would sit up there and talk to you like I knew you for, whatever. I'd try to get to know you. Like I would try to like literally be, you know what I'm saying? Like I play for the team, I'm a professional athlete, but if you ran into me, I try to be like a regular
person.
Which is still just as good,
like
I did a lot of that too.
And my dad actually, every home game that I didn't have people like coming, we would give our tickets away to some random person like standing outside the stadium. So like somebody, or we'll find somebody and say like, where your tickets at? And if they tickets like way up, we'd be like, nah, you sitting with my pops today, like
That's
for the
fire.
game. So
That's fire.
we've met people like that. So I think this is a good combo. Like, man, if you on them teams and don't be afraid to go do them community things. Like,
Definitely.
I don't think you putting your job on the line as much as we think, and maybe you are, but I think it's still a good thing. I think it still could be looked at as that too.
They'll remember you forever.
For sure.
For some stuff like that.